All right, it is Wednesday, May 13th at 6:13 a.m. 2026, if anybody cares. Quick thing I wanted to add. I've been thinking about it all day and all night after I got out. After I get out of here, I go rewatch my whole video and then I post it. I want to talk about the hydration thing, drinking. When you have bowel issues, intestinal issues, when you're drinking stuff, you want to drink anything that's liquidy, like water or hydration stuff that's real liquidy. You can drink between 10 and 20 minutes, sip between 10 and 20 minutes, right? It assimilates within 30 minutes to an hour. Water, coconut water, literally liquidy water type stuff, with just a little bit of something in it. But if you're drinking like broths or milks or thicker stuff, it takes an hour to 2 hours to assimilate, and you want to sip it between 30 minutes and like an hour and a half. And then your body assimilates it better and you have no stomach and intestinal upset. I wanted to clear that up. It was driving me absolutely fucking bonkers for the last literally 24 hours. I was just rattling around my brain. But that's the key to like not having like an upset stomach from drinking something. And even if you have like a milk allergy, right? And take some lactase or whatever with your milk or whatever. But the faster you drink it, the more upset you're gonna get, and the more it'll just sitting there and in your stomach and slosh around, and then slowly squirt down into your large intestines. And you don't want to have a lot in your stomach at once. Let it nice and slowly go through you in a nice slow manner, and your bowels will be fine then. So, and I'm adding my coconut water back just because I need the potassium because of the high dose of prednisone while I'm in here. I need it. So I noticed in the past, doesn't really mess with me unless I drink it out of the fucking coconut like I did that one time and blew my damn bowels out. Don't do that. Anyways, all right, it is Wednesday, shoulder day. Let's get to it. Went to the gastro yesterday and everything went well. So a very knowledgeable woman. I'm glad to have met her. I picked her brain like crazy. Like literally, I just sat there. It was like 20-minute appointment. I sat there for like an hour and 20 minutes talking to her. So picked up an ASA, super mild, like the first line of defense for colitis and Crohn's and that type of thing. Mainly colitis, but I don't know if I'm gonna take it yet. I just want it, on handy. I don't want to go through these damn bouts again. I'm still thinking that damn warfarin, being that I switched off at that blood thinner, was the thing that was really setting my bowels off the most. Because that drug is just like a fucking freight train, even in a healthy person. You can't lock it down. The INR testing part of it, I've literally ate the same thing for months on end, trying to lock it down, but you can always get it to like a slight uptick or a slight downtick. And then you eat like one little thing off, and it's just like an absolute fucking horrible drug. But with my disease, I have the factor V Leiden with the lupus anticoagulant. I don't have lupus. It's just, that's what they call it. But it's basically, I'm fucked when it comes to blood clotting. I clot constantly. So I have very limited options. I can't take any of those Eliquis or anything. So it's either Lovenox, the big ass fucking shots you got to give in your gut, or where you don't have to test yourself, or warfarin. So I'm doing the shots now, which burn like hell, and they're giant fucking ass. I'm doing 100 milligrams, so it's like this vial like this long, big, and it's like this fat, and you gotta pump all this fucking liquid under your subcutaneous in your gut here, and I ain't got no fat to like, so I gotta pull a flap of skin up and jam it in there, and I get this bubble of fluid. It's don't even. All right, let's do this. I don't want to fuck around and waste time. Oh, let me start this. My hands are all fucking raw as shit still. The skin. Woke up nauseous as hell because I'm making some more bone broth. Me sleeping when there's food cooking, I don't like it. No matter the food, it could be Jello or ice cream making in the kitchen. I can't. It just, get your brain going in different ways. And I start having weird dreams because you're smelling shit and you're dreaming. You know what I mean? I literally was dreaming about food and shit. It was nuts. It was crazy. So don't like that shit. But okay, please work with me today. Traditional strength training. Shoulders. I am going to drop down to 10s, 12s, and 15 pounders. Don't know about the 15s yet. I might do 10, 10, 12, or 10, 12, and 12. 89 beats. I might lower the reps even too. I have no idea about anything until I get to it. So, alright. I gotta move around a bunch of crap. And I'd like to try to get to a couple squeezers too, like I've been doing, because this is healing up really nice doing that. So, we gotta keep doing that shit. So, alright, move him. Move Planky. Oh man, you alright, big bitch. I still love you, girl. Alright. Alright, come on, you bastard. Okay, over here. Squeezers, squeezers, squeezers. Yeah. Okay, you're gonna be moved to you over here. I should have done all this shit before I turned the damn camera on. Oh, well, whatever. And what are you doing there? One of those stink bugs, those box elder things. Or, not box elder. I don't know, those fucking, what do they call those things? Those fall stink bugs, those shelled ass, armored looking motherfuckers. It's like, that they come out in fall, and there's like a bazillion of them. And then they get into your house, like, and like, release one by one throughout the whole winter long, and like, you'll have one whapping around your room all winter long. And then he'll like go away or die off, and then another one pops out like a week later. It's weird as fuck. It seems like they were like some kind of controlled release of some bugs by some who knows what. Because you didn't see them there forever. They just popped out like, I don't know, like 5 to 8 years ago or something. Alright. No drop sets, no extra sets, no this set, no that set. Alright. 103 beats, heart rate's still high. I messed with that last time. I'm going to leave that down for now just to see where I'm at here initially. Let me get a little suck of this, mouth dry. Yes. Electrolytes. Get your electrolytes in. You need your electrolytes. Especially if you're taking prednisone. Prednisone strips potassium from your system. Get your electrolyte. Holy shit, 823. Okay, 302 here. Alright. If I'm gonna do squeezers, I gotta get going. This should be quicker because I'm lowering weight, so. But, I'm also a lot lower in all my stuff right now, and energy and everything else, because the iron's still all fucked up. I mean, I got a bag in me, but it takes a week or two to assimilate and whatnot, so. Alright, here we go. Alright, 40, what I usually did with these, so I started with the 12s before, but. Alright. There we go. Feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh man. Oh, shoulders, stiff as hell. Oh wow, they stiff. at 34. I'm 137 beats. 138 beats. That was, I could feel my cardiopulmonary system taking a hit there, so I'm pulling those last 6. Pay attention. Feel every inch of your body as you're doing everything, not just exercising. How you feel before, during, and after. Continually evaluating your body. Side delts are a lot more of a strain because I'm flexing more to hold myself up and everything else, and normally I'd be doing 20. I'm gonna shoot for 15 as a guide, but I will evaluate after 10. I mean, I'll evaluate every single one, but I know I can get to 10 at least, you know what I mean? So, but again, even evaluate 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. I mean, you gotta never, ever, ever, ever just grab a damn weight and throw it around. Ever. Yeah. If you're chronically ill, it's the last thing you want to do. Oh my gosh. Oh, alright. Man, I'm dragged out. Oh man, that losing all that blood just wrecks you. I was still this close to getting a bag of blood when I went for my bag of iron. And thank you for all the people that donate blood. I donated in the past before I got sick too. But thank you. I still have no idea why they haven't made fake blood yet, you know, a substitute. Yeah. It's beyond me. I don't understand. Or be able to like cultivate, you know, donated blood to make more, you know what I mean? I don't understand. Whatever. How long have they been doing that shit? Some certain things, it just blow my mind on how they haven't done certain things. You know, they make these fucking smartphones with super advanced, small ass micro tech, and then, you know, they can't fucking do certain things you think would have been done before that thing. Apparently not. Alright. Side delt. There we go. Oh, come on, body. Work with me. Damn, my shoulders are stiff. Oh, that's why we do this. Juice them up. Oh, man, this stuff. Yeah. Sixteen. Ugh. Should have pulled that 16 to 15 max. Jumped to 144, would have probably stayed around 139, 140 on the 15 beats, 15 reps. So I felt, you know, I felt like I could do even a couple more, but you gotta like, you can't pay attention to your muscle strength and how much your muscle can output at the time. You have to focus on the rest of your fucking body, especially when you're lacking blood. But this is good. This helps. You gotta kind of rub your lines because you gotta force your body to produce those red blood cells quicker. So I took my testosterone shot yesterday, so I got that going in me. I got my bag of iron in me. Took my supplements this morning, which I took a good amount of vitamin C, B vitamins, A, E. I took all the stuff that helps also with the red blood pumping. So, and electrolytes also for the, plasma and all that good stuff too. Oh, all right, rear delt. Whew. Holy, I gotta say, this, I've lost even more blood than that before, right? But this one feels different for some reason. This one feels like it's more of a, oh man, like I lost something else too in the mix. I don't know what, but it just feels like I'm just, and I am on a totally different diet than I have been in a very long time, but I'm getting a solid 100 between like 90 and like 120 grams of protein a day. So I'm getting plenty of freaking protein, right? I just haven't been eating any really carbs. I literally like stripped, like, besides like bananas and shit and Jello every once in a while for like padding my gut for taking medicine. I don't really eat carbs at all. I don't eat, and that doesn't matter. Like, if you're healthy and you do that, you feel different, right? Like I said, I just feel off. Like I'm missing something. And you always miss something when you're ill. You can't account for everything because you have no idea, Like I said before, if I had a real-time scanner, like my tablet, and I could have, the little LiDAR thing, I could scan my body and watch processes in my real time to the molecular or subatomic level, I could figure my body out like that. Literally, you could just follow a fucking pill down and see what the pill did to you for the next like 6 hours. I mean, you could literally fucking figure your body out and like in a year, I would literally know probably about 80% of my body and everything that it did. That's just how weird I am. I would sit around the gosh darn thing staring at myself constantly inside, see what my insides were doing. And you take something, watch it mess with your balls. Take another thing, watch it mess with your balls. And you find, oh shit, this works great. Well, and then does this work good with this work? What about this and this together? What about this and this? Or what about this? Take that away and then try this. I would literally be a psychopath doing that. I would have like some like tutorial out or some shit about how to do that crap really fast, because that's all I would do. I love figuring shit out. Where the hell's the damn bench at? Okay. All right, rear delt. 98 beats. Still feel a little starved of oxygen. Give myself another second. I'm gonna again, since I've been pulling back, I'm gonna do around again 10 to 15 reps on these. The rear delt. Rear delts are a little easier, kinda, but. And then I'm gonna go up to 12 pounders, and I'll probably do like I'll stick between like 9 and like 12 reps on the 12 pounders. So again, we're just getting the fluid moving. We're getting the nutrients to the area, juicing up the fucking joints, pulling the toxins out, getting rid of all the fucking medicine from the day before, clearing your body out, getting rid of all the shit, loosening everything up. Not about building muscle, not about fat loss. It's about getting your processes going in a way where you're going positive and not negative. That's the easiest way to say it anyways. All right, here we go, rear delt. Oh man, I didn't know how starved I was from, what do you call it? Electrolytes, holy crap. Okay, here we go. So stick around 10 to 15 reps on these pigs. Okay. All right. Damn, my shoulders are fucking stiff. Ah! 2, 8, 1, 9, 1, 2, 8, 1, 2, 8, oh. That was good. That was good. 136. 136. Beats. Could have did another 1, 2, easy. Just sticking with that. 15 was good. I think it was 15 or 14. I don't know. So, damn, my shoulders are stiff as hell. And then all today, I don't have to go anywhere for the next 2 days. I'm gonna sit and re-fucking relax. I gotta let my shit build up. Let the perfect timing too. So, right in the hot point where my iron is assimilating that bag really well. So, I fucking move for 2 days, and then I gotta go to the dentist on Friday. So, to get an evaluation on how everything's healing here. I want teeth. I even dreamt about teeth last. I dreamt about food because of smell, and then I dreamt about, like, you know, if you dream about, like, you know, spitting your teeth out type of dream, you know. Well, I was dreaming I was spitting my implants out with bone attached to them, like in my hand. It was horrible. And I woke up chewing on my top gums with my bottom teeth at 3:23 in the morning. Fuck that shit. That was weird. All right, front delt. 12 pounders. Go for what would that be? 12 reps would be 24. So 12 an arm. Okay. Geez, I like I said before, I've lost even more blood in the past, like quite a bit more blood, and I just feel like just smashed. I got some energy and stuff. My muscle power is there and stuff, but it's just like it's something missing. I don't know what it is. Okay. Okay. There we go. Let's go sit down and relax and fire it up. Oh. First round. I'll show you the first round. I gotta do that, right? Come on, would you fucking get to the damn thing, right? Okay. It's 6:37 in the morning, 92 active calories, 102 beats, 18:42 minutes. So we're doing good. Everything's lining up here. No, that is not a fucking song I want to listen to. That's not really a song I want to listen to either, but damn it. Okay, front delt again. All right. So I'm doing the typical workout as all workout people do, the 8 to 15 rep range. I like going a pinch above that because I like moving a little more fluid. So, but feel your body, know your body. That's a good saying. Feel your body, know your body. Oh, fucking forget it. Alright, I need something faster here. This is retarded. Alright, here we go. Little war pigs. Front delt. Ah! Go for 24-ish, give or take. As a guide, pay attention. All right. $146 beats. Roughly where I wanted to be, maybe a beat or two lower, but that's fine. I just don't want to be punching over 150 at all. So I don't know. If I do the 15 pounders, I might, but again, how do I feel? But I said, see, you got to kind of rub the line, like I said before, when it comes to red blood cell production and getting your body producing everything that it needs to bring your levels up. You know, because I've done this a bunch of times in the past, and I have gone a lot later. Like shit, I literally dropped. I've done this the whole thing before, and I've dropped down to like the 8 pounders, 9 pounders, and 10 pounders, and went that way. And it didn't stimulate my system enough to get stuff going to where it needs to be again. So you have to, like, I hate saying this, like, you know, because I'm not somebody who likes to, you know, go into the gym and run into a brick wall, right? But you gotta, like, run into the wall, but, like, not hit the wall. You know what I mean? You gotta kind of push yourself, because like I said, your body only, like, responds really, because it's like anything else, right? If you do stuff mediocrely, moderate, you know, you're not really, like, doing anything. You're just kind of staying in the comfort zone of a certain area, right? And your body is the same way. It likes to respond more when you know, you got to give it a nudge. In fact, I used to do that all the time. I literally, this is probably one of the first times, maybe second, maybe third time I've done it, where I pushed myself a little harder when I was this low in all my stuff. Every other time in the past, like, literally, I dropped down to the 6 pounders before. I did like 6, 8, and then like the 9s, or 6, 7, and then the 10s, or, you know what I mean? But you have to kind of stimulate everything. You can't tickle the area, you know what I mean? But again, you got to know your body. You really, really have to know your body. I mean, if you don't know how you're going to respond to something, then it's best to drop lower. So if you don't know, go low. That's another good saying. If you don't know, go low. I mean, honestly, because I'm going to forget all these cool sayings. But, yeah, you'll hurt yourself bad. You really will. you really will fuck yourself up if you try pushing and you don't know what's going on. So, just advice, and do what you want, your own body, obviously. I'm just saying. My ass has been doing this for a very long time in conjunction with, well, most people that don't move. Alright. 97 beats. Feeling a little better now. Shoot for 12 reps. We'll see. Add it for not a goal to reach it, but a guide on where you want to go. And then evaluate every rep. Okay. But I'm rubbing the line, like I'm scraping it pretty hard. So, I'll give myself just another sec here. My body is like my physical, like musculature body is saying just fucking grab your weight and throw it around like an idiot. Like I really want to just like, you know, grab the 15s and start doing it. But all my fibers and everything else of my consciousness and the internals of me are saying, you do that shit and you're gonna go in the hospital again, dumbass. So listen to that voice in your fucking head, which is you, your consciousness telling you, your real self telling you not to be a dipshit. So, 95, 91 beats, okay. 92 beats, alright. There we go. Oh, I got a cramp in the old gut right now. Oh, I hate when this happens. Right when I'm about ready to do a rep. Ah, stop. Two. Alright. Oh, that was not pleasant. You dumbass gut. Why'd you do that? 144 beats. That was good. The quality of reps were shafty because my consciousness, my focus wasn't on the reps. It was on this fucking cramp I was having. Ah! Fuck. It wasn't like a hard, like wrenching ulcerative colitis cramp. It was just something letting me know the bitch is awake and moving around cramp. Oh, bitch. Oh. Alright, rear delts. Let's get this fucker over with, huh? I hate that when I feel like I get a bad set. I want to redo the set. It's all that keeps going through my head, but you can't. Don't. And then, being you're doing lower weights and lower reps, it's like you feel like you're not accomplishing what you got in here to do, you know what I mean? That's that whole muscle building fat loss thing. It's that drive to want to like improve yourself, right? Well, you are improving yourself just by being in here. So you gotta really swipe that crap off top of your head and focus it on health instead of the whole drive to beat the shit out of yourself to look like, you know, Incredible Hulk or whatever the fuck you're going for. So, because that mentality will fucking, well, it'll end up hurting yourself. Alright, let me walk around here a sec, let me normalize my shit. Oh, it's not even 7 o'clock yet. What am I at on that sucker? 36, 20 minutes, alright. Damn, I hate, that's that feeling of trying to push yourself to like get big and muscular. That literally is. I still have that feeling too. I'm not saying that's not in me wanting to like, you know, be a, you know, but it's, yeah, and it really shows when you get bad sex and stuff. So, and you feel it. But again, it's something you gotta just like ignore, right? You can't focus on that. You have to just focus on improving yourself, your health, right? Limiting yourself so you're not, well, killing yourself in here, right? And if you're chronically ill, I'm telling you, if you come in here and push yourself, you're gonna be in a world of fucking hurt, right? I see all these people that are, you know, are on these diabetic patches and shit, and they come in here and beat the shit out of themselves. And there's a lot of prep they gotta do to make sure their shit's golden before they come in here, and then during and then after, right? So, I don't know. You know, if people would just learn to focus more on their body and just improving the, you know, I don't know. It is difficult for, I'm guessing, some people out there to get rid of that whole feeling, but everyone can do it if they want to do it. And again, if you know your body, know your lines, know how everything works, and you've done it consistently for a few years, then you know where you can and can't go, right? Or where you shouldn't go. And then you gotta use that as like a guideline. No, that's a horrible song. Why do I even have that on there? Okay. So, go for like 12-ish of these guys too. Different song. That works. I hate when it happens. Alright, 98 beats. I'm feeling good, so I'm gonna rock this. There we go. Ah, you bastard. Yes, thank you. Exercise ring closed. No! Ah! Okay. Holy Macarena. Ah, 137 beats. Yeah, those don't pop me up too high. Oh my god. It's like It's like, I don't even know what's missing out of me right now, but it's just something ain't there and it's bugging the shit out of me. Alright, 15 pounders. I'm actually flabbergasted I'm even going on the 15 pounders, to be perfectly honest. But I gotta get that red blood up. And then the next, you know, the rest of the day, I can just let myself literally fucking just chill all day to bring my levels to it's like my heart and my blood and everything is responding like it normally would. It just, my fucking like, there's something missing. Like, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I just, I wish I knew. I tried knowing absolutely everything I can about my body constantly. It's just, oh well, let me go to 15s. And I'll shoot for around 10 reps, give or take. These are basically the grand finales here. So, oh, nice and sunny out, thank God, that's fantastic. I'll just hope it stays sunny outside, huh? Oh, shit. See, and these work out good. These are perfect size for a nice hour workout. Get perfect amount of electrolytes in you. You sip it basically the whole hour long. You assimilate it beautifully. Because see, if I were to take one of these and drink it normally like anywhere else, and if I were to drink it any faster, it gives me, electrolytes bloat me out. You know how some people say that eating a banana makes them bloated? Well, banana's just all electrolytes and a little bit of sugar, right? And it does the same thing. If you were to drink this quick, like you eat a banana, it bloats you out. But if you drink this slower, it doesn't add any more bloat to you because your body just assimilates it sip to sip, you know? Even gulp to gulp, when you gulp it every like 5 or 10 minutes. So, it's, works out good. Man, I gotta get rid of some of this fucking music in here. Alright, here we go. I gotta start cranking this pig because I want to get the squeezers in. Where am I at? Oh, I'll show you my stats. Second round done. I'm at 6:57 in the morning, 189 active calories, 190 active calories, 97 beats, and 38:44 minutes. So that's good. That's actually really good. In fact, that's probably roughly kind of where I'd be if I was doing my normal weight and normal reps and everything. But being that, you know, I lowered everything to the point where it's climbing the same, but because of the low red blood cells, low iron, it's, you know what I mean? So I'm basically right on target. Like, I'm perfect. Stressing my body the same as I would be almost if I was maybe a little less than I was doing the normal weight, normal reps. But I pinched it back to the point where I'm stressing it almost the same, but not the same. But hopefully to get that red blood cell production higher. Okay. What am I on this thing again? Okay, I'm gonna just roll 45 minutes, perfect. So if I finish this in like 10 minutes, I'll have the 20 minutes to do the squeezers. So, okay. Something like that. 10 minutes? No, whatever. All right, 20 of these, and then 10 of those, and then 10 of those. It just feels like, what it feels like, is it feels like I'm missing a part of my damn soul. That's what it feels like, really. like a part of my energy being my biofield has been like chopped off of me. That's like how it feels. Like it's I don't know what inside is causing that. That's why I can't pinpoint what it is, you know, because it doesn't feel physical. It feels energetical, you know, energetically a part of me that's, you know, my energy, you know, my energy being my real self, so to speak. All right. All right. These are going to be a smoker, these 15. So here we go. Oh, fuck me. I really got to pay attention to these now because I can't afford to act like a fucking moron with this heavier weight. That's funny, tailbone. No! Yeah. Wow, those are forced as hell. I got to 10 and I was like, no. Well, that shows 153 beats. So, yo. Oh. 2 shoulder sets left. Holy mother. Now, also, like I've mentioned in the past, you can easily, if you can't complete and you want to complete and you feel like you can complete your set and you just need that little bit of pinch, do your pauses, right? Do like 5 reps, give it a pause, wait till you can feel your heart on the downswing and your body equalize. Your heart drops and your body starts equalizing and you start feeling better, and then start your set again. And then you can complete those extra reps with just that mild little, you know, couple second break there. But you can feel your heart dropping and your body, like when you start exercising, you start tanking your energy stores and everything, and your heart rate goes up. And when you do the pause, you start normalizing, and then you can, before you even get equalized again, you can start it again. You know what I mean? Keep doing that. It's almost like doing, you know, a couple quick drop sets or something, you know? Or a superset or whatever the hell you want to call it. But I'm gonna get a drink of that before I do these. These are gonna be the worst right here. I might have to do a pause on these side delts for the 15. I was gonna do it on 12s because I was kind of spooked to do those. But oh, it's 55 degrees outside. All right. All right. I'll I'm gonna leave here. When I first get out of here, I go take my medicine. And I usually have protein afterwards, right afterwards, like the broth or, you know, milk or a shake, protein shake or something protein, whatever it's, you know. But today I'm gonna go and grab a banana, mush a banana up and eat a banana with my medicine. Get a little bit of a carb pop, and then have like my protein shake I have usually in the morning. I'll have another one of those after because they're digestive friendly. So it's just a little bit of whey and collagen. That LPS protein I told you about. Excuse me, that's good shit. It doesn't bother your digestive system at all. I don't know what the ratio is, the whey to collagen. I got to message them and ask them. But yeah, it's a complete protein. So I don't know how complete because I didn't, you know, find out. And they don't have it on their site what the ratio is. So, all right, here we go. 97 beats, 130 active calories. All right. Tomorrow is gonna fucking blow. Legs. I'm actually even considering skipping that bastard. But you can't, because legs actually, powering through your legs will actually be super beneficial, because that's like one of the best exercise you can get, is actually doing your thighs and your whole lower half. And that will get the red blood cells fucking popping hard. So I usually end up at like, what, 100 pounds for my last set for my like squats. I ain't going any higher than like fucking like 20. I'm like gonna just fucking do the bar initially, and then put like 2 pound, 2.5 pounders on there, then 5 pounders and a 10 pounder. I am literally going unbelievably fucking light as shit on thighs tomorrow. Calf raises I'll go a little harder just because they're just super fucking easy, but I gotta move these mats too before I do calf raises. They slid even more. Alright, shut up, here we go. Side delt. Oh, my tailbone. God damn it, that fucking hurts. Alright. Fucker. Now my heart's 120 from goddamn moving around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. 6 reps down. Wait till the downswing and the upswing. Wow, those are hard as fuck. Even my strength was gone on that one. God damn it, it was that fucking moving around at the beginning because of my tailbone. See, this is where you get to the point where you feel like you want to throw a weight through the wall, you know? You get those steroid guys super pumped and they're whipping weights around like frisbees in there. Just... slow your roll, that's all you gotta do. But aggravated as fuck. The 5 worked good, and I really wanted to push into it a little more to get the reps a little more quality, but I was done. Like, my fucking energy was gone, my muscle and power was like it's like just hit a fucking tank right there. It's because I moved around. Every little bit of energy you have to put towards exercise. And me bouncing around because I goddamn tailbone. Well, see my tailbone, I got no fat on me at all, so my fucker thing sticks out like a goddamn tail. I mean, not literally, but you know what I mean. It's more exposed than if you got a fat ass. And it just like right on that fucking metal bar right here. And I put pads and all kinds of shit back there, and the pad doesn't work. It literally doesn't work. It just literally lays on the fucking pad just the same way as it lays on the stupid ass piece of shit. Oh! Oh, that really, see, today's done. I'm done. I'm done today. I'm done. I'm just done. I've had it with today. And the funny thing is, the messed up thing is, this happens constantly with me. Constantly. Blow out, I gotta work my way back up. Blow out, work my way back up. Blow out, work my way back up. I like literally can't keep blood in me. It's the sickest fucking thing. Like blood does not want to stay in my fucking body. And it's fucked up. It's so fucked up. It's like, it literally is screaming in me right now. I don't want to be here. Ugh. Oh, my knuckles are, back of my hands are bleeding, my lips split and bleeding, because when you got low iron, all your skin just like is dry and bleeds and cracks and oozes and it's just like my blood does not want to be in me. And the thin skin on this leg here, I just touch it and it fucking starts squirting blood and jeez and rice. It's like if they do have that smart dust, that nano spray, that W-band, that wireless body area network thing going with this smart graphene in you and shit, you know, that forms in your blood. Well, I shit that crap out a long time ago. My blood has been replenished and replaced so often where if that shit was in your blood, I don't have that shit in my blood no more. And if they found a way to like attach itself or something or whatever hell it does, then well, then it's obviously in me. You know, as sick as I am, it probably fucked with me in some fashion. So, but I'm telling you, I like refresh my blood damn near monthly. Like literally, like not just like my body eats the shit and refreshes its shit. My body like literally fucking like dumps it and has to refresh it from a dump. All right, rigged out. Get this fucker over with, be done. 10 inch of these, and then just squeezers. Those were sloppy and weak too. God. The problem is when you exercise, you want to get a quality reps in, quality sets in to really get the good feel of the muscle, because you want to know the muscle is working correctly to get the fluid into the area, the nutrients to the area, to pull the toxins out of the area. Because if someone just grabs weights and throws them around and not pays attention to the muscle working, you're not really you're not really doing what you're supposed to be doing. And once you learn to pay attention to the muscle and how it's, your whole mind explodes on how, holy shit, this is, you know, a way better way of doing it. And then when you have a sloppy nightmare set, you know, a bullshit thing where you when you start slopping it up like that, or coming back from a flare, or, you know what I mean? It's like you're focused on all the other aspects of your body as well, because you're so fucking kind of backwards in all your shit, you know. So you're trying to focus on your body and not killing yourself, going to the hospital, passing out, and your energy levels, your focus, and about 1,000 other things. Focusing on the muscle is like almost side job shit. So it's like you have to rely on your knowledge and your experience to guide yourself to be able to do the good actual rep without actually doing a hard lock with your consciousness on your muscle, the mind-muscle connection thing, the consciousness-muscle connection. So it's fuck it. Okay, squeezers. I'm right on money here time-wise, so we gotta do this. Okay. Okay. All right. 287, 288 active calories at the end of shoulders. Hour 2 on the clock there. 56 right here on the clock. So I'll show you the stuff when I'm done. And here we go. Again, just pulling that little bit more fluid down to the arm because I got to heal these veins all up. I was a fucking pincushion for like almost a week straight. Literally like damn near a dozen pokes in both arms. I mean, and not just pokes, but throttles too. Oh, we got a valve here. Oh. I mean, yeah, you got a little big old fucking mark there. And I had marks everywhere. They just are going away now. There's one there. There's another one over here somewhere there. She smoked that fucking vein. That motherfucker's toast. Again, we're not doing these squeezers for anything else but just pulling more fluid. I'm not focusing on building any muscle in my forearms or strengthening my grip in any way. Or always keep checking your watch because you're going to pull a lot more fluid down. So, just doing between 10 and 20 reps of all three of these. So, what the fuck sign is this? Sweet Lord. These are the hardest ones, these pincher things, man. But you'd be amazed at how these fucking pincher things actually help with shit. It's unbelievable. just carrying the basic shit around, it's pretty fucking amazing. Okay, almost one round done. So I do 20 of the pinch, 17 I've been doing of the squeezy things, the pinchers, and then, I don't know, 15 to 20 of these things. So, depending on how many times the damn thing curls up on my damn fingers. Oh, they brought it out a little more. Okay, here we go. See, this fucking bastard. Ah! Okay, so that's really fucking pulling the fluid down. Holy crap. One more round of all three of these. I'm perfect time. Even though my shoulders feel fucking shitty as hell, because I feel like I got a horrible shoulder workout. Just rolled an hour 8 on the clock, so we are rolling perfect. Finish at around 113 to 115, hour 13, hour 15. A little pop of that. Finish this bastard off. Oh, that's good. Okay. Okay. Give myself just a sec between those. And yes, you would be kind of blown away at how strong it actually does get your hands too, right? I mean, it's not, you're obviously, you know, working your hand muscles and, you know, forearms and fingers and, but again, it's not about crushing the next guy's hand. It's just, it's how you can live your life easier. That's the whole reason I do all this shit, is so I can, as disabled as I am, I can function as good as a healthy person, or better in a lot of cases. Now I can outperform a lot of healthy people when my blood and everything's up to par. Alright, fire off the last round. That was sloppy as fuck. God.
You know, it's like placement to these damn things is really fucking hard because like the knurling, it'll catch your skin and roll it a little bit and pinch your. It's like to get it perfect is almost impossible. So you're always gonna be in agony while you're doing these bastards. At least I am, anyways. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Open it slow. Yeah. Boy, that's really fucking dropping the juice down that sucker. Keep the fluid moving. If you move the fluid, move the fluid, move the fluid. Keep everything juicy. It's the point. Juicy, 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 juicy. God damn, those are slow. I'm getting sloppy. Today, I just want today to end. Fuck it. I'm done. I'm done. Oh. I just feel like, yeah, fucking tearing something apart right now. Ugh. Two left. Hour 13, okay. At 7:26 in the morning, earlier than I like it to be. I like to finish around more 8 o'clock-ish, but move ring closed. Thank you. Don't give a shit. Excuse me. I use gravity to help move a little fluid too. It's always good to use gravity to your advantage, you know? Always good. Because gravity does, it is an important part of your lymphatic system moving. It's extremely important. Even if you don't have lymphedema or any fluid issues, it still dramatically affects everything. Well, check your watch band. When I was healthy, I knew this too. Sit down, your watch band goes loose, stand up, your arms are hanging, your watch band goes tight. That's your lymphatic fluid adjusting to the gravity. So, Done. Thank God. Did it end. Alright. I'm gonna grab Planky real fast here. There you go. There you go, girl. There you go, girl. Damn, you spiky ass hooch. Alright. Get over here. I'd call her names, but I love her. Damn plant. Alright. Wow, way more active calories than I thought. Alright, hour 16 on the clock. So yeah, that was a sorry ass excuse for shoulder day, but again, I am just pushing myself because I need to get my red blood cells up. Got my bag of iron, took my testosterone shots, and all my vitamins, minerals, supplements, everything needed to boost my red blood cells. Now today is a relaxed day. I have been moving for like 2 weeks fucking straight with all this fucking health bullshit. Next 2 days I finally get to chill out after my workouts and hopefully raise the red blood cells. And so bag of iron's in me, circulating and doing its job. Hopefully it can assimilate more. So hopefully I haven't chewed through too much of it, and I shouldn't. I've done this many times in the past, and it's even working out harder than I am now. It usually takes a good week to 2 weeks to fully assimilate and everything. So yeah, so today was Wednesday, right? Sweet Lord, yeah. Today's Wednesday, shoulder day. Tomorrow is Thursday, leg day, and with a pinch of push-ups. But again, I'm gonna evaluate everything. I was doing 4 sets on leg day. I think I'm gonna peel it back to 3 with the push-up too, and then back day I'm gonna do normal back day, just lower the weights. Here is my stats for shoulders Wednesday with a pinch of forearms. So I'm at 731 in the morning, 737, 373 active calories, 104 beats, and 72 minutes, right on money. So that is Wednesday shoulder day, Wednesday shoulder day, Wednesday shoulder day. With a pinch of forearms to get the blood down the arm a little more, to heal the countless veins I got obliterated. I can, over the years I had it done lots and lots of times with the vein obliteration by nurses and shit, and I can heal them all up. All of them can heal up real well. If you eat the correct nutrition, get your correct vitamins and minerals in, eat your correct proteins, collagens, your chicken, beef bone broth heals veins like nobody's business, and all the soft tissues in your body, depending on what collagen fiber it is. But you can heal them all up. Even if something looks totally just obliteratedly gone, I have healed the motherfucker completely before, vein-wise. So you can heal it up. Just get the correct nutrients in. It does take time though. Veins get really pretty beat to fuck, but the valves can heal and everything. All that shit can heal up, so don't worry about it. Just you gotta do it correctly. So I'm almost out of time. So today was Wednesday shoulder day with a pinch of forearms. Tomorrow is leg day with a pinch of push-ups. Don't know if I'm gonna do forearms tomorrow because I'm gonna be doing push-ups. That might get enough fluid to the lower arms. And then Friday is back day and then the weekend off. I hope everybody has a fantastic Wednesday. I hope it gets to a good 75 like it did yesterday and stay sunny all day, and then I'll have a fantastic day as well. And so please have a good day and stay off the sugar and alcohol. No sugar and alcohol, and sugar alcohols are bad too. But don't eat sugar and don't eat alcohol. Don't eat sugar and don't eat alcohol. They're control mechanisms. Don't eat sugar and alcohol. I mean, they literally will fucking kill you. So anyways, other than that, peace and love to all.